The Magical Locket. It was Princess Crystal's birthday. Her father, the king, had given Princess Crystal a very special present, a beautiful locket. "This is a magical locket," the king told Princess Crystal, "but it will only work if you say the magic rhyme." "Magical locket, please listen well. Help my friend with a kindly spell." No one knew that, far away in her tower, the wicked witch was watching Princess Crystal's birthday in her crystal ball. When she saw the locket, the witch wanted it for herself. The next day, Princess Crystal went riding on her favorite horse. She didn't see the witch hiding behind a tree. As Princess Crystal trotted by, the wicked witch cast her evil spell. "Frogs and toads and all things black, throw the princess on her back." Princess Crystal's horse reared up and threw her to the ground. As quick as a flash, the wicked witch took the locket from around Princess Crystal's neck and threw a net over her. "Now the locket's mine," she cackled. She bundled the frightened princess over her shoulder and carried her away. Soon they arrived at the witch's tower. A fierce dragon guarded it. "Don't try to escape, my pretty one," said the witch, "or Horace the dragon will eat you up." At the top of the tower, the witch freed Princess Crystal. "Recognize this?" she asked, holding up the magical locket. "My locket!" gasped Princess Crystal. "Yes," hissed the witch. "It's mine now, but I need the magic rhyme to go with it." "I won't give it to you," said Princess Crystal bravely. "Then you can stay here until you do," shouted the witch. "Here's your precious locket," she added, throwing it at Princess Crystal. "It won't do you any good locked in here." She stormed out of the room, locking the door behind her. Princess Crystal felt so alone. She leaned out of the window and began to cry. Her tears fell on Horace the dragon below. "You are making me all wet," said grumpily, flying up to the window. "I am not crying, even though my wing's broken and really hurts." "Oh, you poor thing," said Princess Crystal, feeling sorry for the dragon. "Maybe I can help you." She closed her eyes, held the locket, and said the magic rhyme. "Magical locket, please listen well. Help my friend with a kindly spell." Princess Crystal opened her eyes and saw that Horace's wings had completely healed. "Oh, thank you," he said happily. "My wing is healed and I don't feel grumpy anymore. But what can I do to return your kindness?" "Fly and find Prince Robert as quickly as you can," she said. Horace promised he'd go quickly, and beating his wings, he rose into the air. Soon Horace found Prince Robert. When he heard that Princess Crystal had been captured by the witch, he jumped onto Horace's back and flew to the rescue. "Thank goodness Horace found you," cried Princess Crystal as Prince Robert climbed in through the window. But before they could escape, the door suddenly opened. There stood the wicked witch. "How nice of you to join us, young man," she cackled. "And how handsome you are. But I think you'd look much better as a frog." She began to cast an evil spell. "Oh no," thought Princess Crystal. "I'd better do something quickly." She closed her eyes, held the locket, and whispered the magic rhyme. Magical locket, please listen well. Help my friend with a kindly spell. When Princess Crystal opened her eyes, the locket's magic had worked. The witch's spell had backfired and turned her into a frog instead. Well done, Princess Crystal, said Prince Robert. Frog spawn and slime, croaked the frog that hopped out of the window and was never seen again. And Princess Crystal, Prince Robert, and Horace the dragon lived happily ever after. The end. Good night, children.